Hello class! I'm so excited about today's lesson or today's video because it's all about something that I love and I didn't know what it was called. I've been doing this certain kind of music for years. So back in high school, I will show you what I did with this certain kind of music. I played, because I played piano, I played and sang out of this book, 24 Italian songs and arias. I played and sang and played and sang to my heart's content. I loved those songs. Then I also had this book, the New York Times Great Songs of Broadway. I sang out of this song or this book as well. I sang and played and sang and played and sang and played. It was so fun for me. I just loved songs. Now guess what? Now that I'm older, I know what it's called. It's called tum-ta-da-tum, Monody. Yes, all this time I've been all excited about Monody and didn't know that's what it was. It's basically art songs. And what songs have is an accompaniment with a solo line on top. It's different than polyphony. Polyphony has, let's say, this line here doing all sorts of things. And then another person will be singing or playing an instrument. You know, they might actually be doing this. And then a bottom line might be doing something like that. And it all fits together really well. Well, Caccini in the Baroque era decided to get with his friends and they made this group called Florentine Camerata. They decided they would study Greek writers like Plato and Aristotle. And they found out that music and songs could be expressed with feelings and not just stories, like the troubadours and the trouvères from northern and southern France in the Renaissance era. Who sang songs with lutes, and they told about stories. Well, Caccini and his friends decided we want to make songs about feelings, just like the Greeks did. And so Caccini wrote what I've heard is the very first song ever created with accompaniment, solo line with accompaniment, Monody, and it's called Amarilli. By the way, his name is Giulio Caccini. Wrote Amarilli. And I want to explain to you, there's a bottom line, and it's usually played by a cello. Then there were filler notes above it, played by probably like an organ or a harpsichord, or maybe even a lute. The cello, because you can play one note at a time, but with the organ or the harpsichord, you can, you have all your fingers, you can play several notes. And kind of same with the lute. So here is the accompaniment for Amarilli with the cello part and harpsichord. And it goes on. Now what I want to do is I will sing the solo line and you can hear how the whole thing works together. And that is just so beautiful. It's so haunting. Dolce Desio, sweet desire. Oh, I love this song. It's one of my favorite. Now I want to show you another song. Again, art song is what we call it nowadays, but in the Baroque era, they called it Monody. I want to show you another song. This is one of my favorite songs as well. And you'll find out I love pretty much every song. I don't really have a favorite song because they're all favorites, I guess you could say. This is Per la Gloria, and it means for the glory of loving you, dear eyes. And here's the cello part. So, pretty nice, but kind of bland, not really interesting. Now I'm going to play you the filler notes that a harpsichord person, playing the harpsichord, or an organist would play. So now, oh, where are my glasses? Oh, here they are. I think I need my glasses. I'm getting old. So back to this. I'm going to play now the whole accompaniment. You'll hear it with the cello, and you'll hear the harpsichord part. You'll just hear the whole thing. And unfortunately, I don't have a cello or a harpsichord, so I'm going to have to play it all grouped together on the piano. Now I'm going to play a little interlude or a little lead in, and then I'm going to sing the song. So this is just so beautiful. There we go. And that is what Monody is all about. Monody is basically art songs. They tell little stories, or they show short little songs about feelings and love for the glory of loving you, dear eyes. I wish I could sing the whole song. Maybe I will at some point. I might even do a little video on how you can add notes to songs, and that is probably what I'll do next here, because there are amazing ways to add notes to songs and be more Baroque-ish or more authentic in the Baroque era when you sing your songs. Anyway, have a happy day. I care about all of you, and I hope life is treating you well. Have a good day. Bye-bye.